Hello friends, welcome to startupstartgrow.com. This site Ayush Gupta. So of late I have been receiving calls from my entrepreneur friends who have started their businesses, startups, and who are willing to start their businesses and startups. And they further want to engage investors for the purpose of fundraising. But they are unaware about the concept of pitch deck. So I just thought why not to prepare a video on this very important aspect of a startup, which is pitch deck. So friends, let's try to understand the basic meaning of a pitch deck. Let's break pitch deck into two parts: pitch and deck. So the literal meaning of pitch is an effort oblique presentation to sell or promote something. Very literal meaning. And the meaning of deck is any flat surface. So whenever you make a presentation or whenever you are willing to sell something to anyone, you are pitching. So if we combine the definition of both pitch and deck, then the definition will be a brief presentation of your business idea, your product, your service to the potential investors. As simple as that. So a pitch deck is a very brief presentation of your proposed or already established business idea in where you are willing to convince investors to infuse funds, to infuse investment into your business idea, against which you are proposing or you are promising some kind of profits or returns in lieu of that investment amount. So a pitch deck should be a very lucid document, not more than 10 to 15 slides, wherein there should be everything relating to a startup, which I will be briefing up in a minute in a very crisp manner. So it's now time to proceed on some of the essential elements of a pitch deck, as we have already considered the definition. So friends, today I will be talking about 10 essential elements of a pitch deck which should be there to convince the investors. So the first important element of a pitch deck is introduction. So friends, introduction is basically your story, where you are coming from, how the business idea came up in your mind, what's your background, and what's the emotional reasons, or is there any specific reason. Today, from my experience, let me tell you this, that this aspect, introduction, should be a very very convincing one. This should directly attack to the mind of investors. So your story should be very unique, where you are coming from, how you came up with this idea, what struck in your mind. So this plays a very important role, since it is the very beginning of the pitch deck, and this should be crafted very uniquely. So let's move on to the another important element, which is the problem. So it is about what specific problem you are solving. There must be an existing problem. There is no dearth of problems in India, as it is a developing country. So you must identify one of the problems which you are trying to solve, and you, in very one or two lines, you should mention about the problem in this problem slide. And the third element is solution. So we talked about the problem, that there is XYZ problem in the market, and what solution you are proposing. There must be a solution now. There must be a problem and there must be a solution. And out of that, you must be able to make some business. As simple as that. So a unique solution should be there. The problem should be unique and the solution should also be unique. So the another important element is market size and opportunities. So you have a problem, you have a solution, but what's the market size? What is your niche area of people whom you are targeting? Are you targeting teenagers? Are you targeting adolescents? Are you targeting business class people or job class people or ultra rich people? So you must be very specific about that, because see friends, if I am an investor and you are offering your product or service, so it's very important upon you to make me aware about the potential market size which can consume your product or service. So based on that only I will be able to make up my mind to invest in your startup. So that was the market size and opportunity. The fifth element is a product. What's product? What's your how you are selling your product? You should be briefly able to introduce your product, your basic prototype which you are able to sell to your early customers. So here you should explain or possibly show the images of your product, how you are able to, what design you have created, what prototype you have created, and how you have briefly structured your product. So and the sixth element is traction. By traction we mean, friends, since the time you have launched this startup or you have launched this product, what is the traction? How is there any early revenues which you have made? So friends, traction is one of the very important element. By traction you will be able to convince investors that we have so and so product, this was a prototype, this was a very basic version, and by offering this very basic version we were able to generate this much revenue, and that will be called your traction. So basically you must be able to convince investors here that you were having a basic version of a product and you were able to find customers for those products. So this is a very important element, because friends, if you are having any product or service but there are no potential customers, so the investor will not be convinced. Ultimately it's the customers that will make or break your startup. So it is one of the very important element of pitch deck. So now the next element is team. These days investors are very much focused on team. What is the brain behind this idea? Who all have executed these? Is there promoters from tech background or some specific sales background, marketing background? So you should explain here who is the founding team. What are their educational qualifications? Do they have any prior experience in selling these products or services? So these must be mentioned very concisely in this team slide. So the next element is competition. So let me tell you, friends, it is very rare these days that you will not find any competitor. You name any product or service and you will found already existing competitor for that product or service. So you must do your R&D in a very elaborate manner for finding your competition, and you must study their financials, what's the traction there, how much revenue they have got, what's the profit margins, and you must mention all these details in this competition slide, that who are your potential customers and how you will be competing with them, what is your USP. Fine. So friends, the next essential element is, which is the ninth element, is of financials. Here you must project your revenues for the at least for the 5 years, how much you expect that you will be able to make business out of your startup idea. You must describe it financially. So if I am an investor, so I am able to make that how much my investment will be valuing in future. So this financial part is also used for determining the valuation of your company. And the next and the last element is investment and use of funds. What's your ask amount? How much amount you are intending to raise? How you will be utilizing that funds for building up your sales team, your technology team, your IT team, for creating new infrastructure, etc., etc. So here in the 10th and the last point, you must mention how much, what is your ask amount, what is the gross amount of investment you intend to raise, and how you will be utilizing that investment in your business and startup. So friends, these were the 10 basic points which should be there in a pitch deck of a startup. So I sincerely hope that you must have gained some valuable information through these videos. If you have gained some valuable information, then I sincerely hope that you will like this video and subscribe our channel. Till then, bye bye and take care.